What's up, everyone? Dominic. It is Monday, January 12th, 2015. And I recently, probably about an hour ago, just came back from watching the Ohio State game versus Oregon. Man, it was brutal. We kind of had our scare like around the third quarter. There were a couple fumbles here and there uh, with Ohio State, interceptions, four turnovers, and they still ended up coming out on top with 42-20. So, congrats to them. You know, we're Ohio. I'm an Ohio fan, whether it be Ohio State, the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Cleveland Indians, or the Cleveland Browns, which usually everyone knows really Cleveland isn't all that great of a team. Um, so they don't really win much of anything. The Cavs, they've gotten almost like around before the actual finals. And then after that, they just kept dropping and dropping and dropping. The Indians, I don't know when the last time they won a World Series. Ohio State's football team, though, they've actually won a couple of their games, not games, but championships. So they're probably like the best thing so far that's actually came out of Ohio. But congrats to them again, 42-20. So it was pretty crazy. I actually put a video up on Facebook and Instagram of at the very end the guys like spelling out Ohio and everyone's getting all riled up at Buffalo Wild Wings, and so that was pretty cool. But this is my vlog for my second vlog of the month. So I'm actually doing better than last year. Last year I only did 3. And it was horrible. I was really trying to stay on top of it, but completely failed. But with that being said, what are some things that happened? Last week at my job, I won't say it for the sake of, unless you actually know where I work. Two things happened. We had, one, a bomb threat. And we think it was actually someone who was seasonal and ended up getting let go. So they said they used a burn phone, and, you know, that was that. So that was pretty interesting. They had us actually go next door to the other building and hang out there for 3 hours. So we actually got to see the other building that we had never seen before. And that building actually got built after ours. Like, I think maybe like 2-3 weeks after ours was actually built. So that was pretty interesting, seeing all those coworkers and stuff like that. And then an episode of Cheaters that we had. Me and a couple of coworkers were hanging out in the parking lot after work, and there was 2 cars to the far, far side of us, and all of a sudden this third car comes around and parks in front of the one car, and you see this chick come out, and she's yelling, and, you know, we weren't sure at first if she was just, like, messing around, if they, you know, how people argue and call people bitch and all this other stupid shit like that at times. But then we listened, and you can hear, apparently, she had been waiting for her guy at home, and she's just like, "You got me here waiting at home and shit, and you out here with this tramp and slut or whatever, this bitch," or, you know, something, just something crazy, something completely crazy. And I seriously felt like I was watching a live episode of Cheaters just on the spot, and that was pretty cool. So, the 2 interesting things that happened at work. What's another thing? Work related. We get our bonuses and our holiday pay from Christmas and New Year's. So we get those coming up this week. So that's going to help out well with Bill. So hopefully, I think with this check coming in, I can actually take care of one of my credit cards, which would be nice. And then all I have to do is focus on one more credit card, and then phone, car insurance, and credit card, the other credit card. So like 3 things, and that's it, you know. So take care of that, and then saving up money to, you know, buy little things here and there, but then also save up to move out, you know, not sure where, maybe stay here in Marietta, or even move more towards Moreno Valley where it's a lot closer to work. The drive isn't that bad. When I worked at the power plant, it was about an hour, and there were times where I was really tired, falling asleep. I'm more tired when I come home, so, but it's actually been pretty good. So I haven't had one of those incidents yet. I mean, I sleep all day anyway during the week of my work week. So I stay up maybe a couple hours after I come home from work, and then after that, I just go to sleep. So, moving on. Gaming related stuff. I recently, probably about a month and a half ago, got into StarCraft 2. So for anyone who's a PC gamer, my Battle.net tag or whatever they call it is Doctor. So basically DR underscore and then Jinx, JYNX. So if anyone ever wants to play, me and my level 2 crew, we actually play that. So if you guys ever want to play, I'm not really that good at it. I'm not really a PC gamer. The only PC game I've ever really played was Diablo 2. And then I started playing 3, and then 3 I never even finished. So, with StarCraft 2 being like a strategy game, it's completely different to what I usually play, the shooters and all that. So it's a lot different, but if you guys ever want to play, hit me up, like I said, on that. Speaking of level 2 gamers, again, I put this video a long time ago, last year in March, that, you know, I have a YouTube channel of my group, the Level 2 Gamers. So if you guys are ever, anyone into gaming, you know, whether it's RPs, shooters, platformers, anything like that, driving, we play almost everything. You know, everyone has their own separate type of game that they're really good at. So, but we do have every Wednesday night around 8 to 8:30, sometimes 9, we have RP nights. We just started last week. I'm not included in this, but in the RP nights, we just started our Mass Effect Terminus RP. So if you guys are into stuff like that, you know, go check them out every Wednesday. Like I said, between 8 and 9. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff, you know. So, and then speaking of, you can see here on the screen, on the little screen right here, right there, I got the YouTube channel up. So for that, if you guys ever want to check out our actual YouTube channel, it's Level 2 Gamers. And then another thing is, here's our Facebook here. Get that down. Our Facebook channel, our page, Level 2 Gamers. We give you the news, when we're going to do streaming and stuff like that. So if you guys ever need to know, there's one way to check this out. Or we even have our Instagram as well. You know, we'll post pictures here and there. And we've done quite a bit. So if you guys ever want any news on that relating to gaming, here's your 3 spots. I did say I was going to start a Twitter for this last year. Never got around to it. Very bad. Slacked big time. So I know that Twitter and social media and stuff like that, it's really going to help us out. So I'm actually going to get on that and probably make one probably after this video, actually. So do that. Like I said, social media helps out. And if anyone's a gamer, like I said, it's really cool content that we do. We try to do stuff the night it comes out. So midnight releases we try to go to. We need to record more of it like as we're there live, and then post it up on YouTube like within an hour or two afterwards. The next big game I think we might actually get is Evolve. So I'm really looking forward to that. Another big one that we're actually looking forward to towards the end of the year, almost 2016 at this point, is Halo 5. Again, I'm not a big fanboy of it, but I mean, I enjoyed playing it with everybody else, you know. So, short video. Usually when I use my phone and I do this dual screen thing, it limits me to 10 minutes. I'm already at 8:50. So, I figure I'd just do a little video and say hi. You know, hopefully everyone's year is going well so far. Mine is. It's going great. You know, taking care of bills, hanging out with people, all that good stuff. So, with that being said, you know, like I said, go check out the channel. You know, support us if you guys like it. You know, if we're doing something wrong, let us know what we can do better. And yeah, that's about it. So, hopefully you guys had a good weekend. I know I did. Like I said, Ohio State, woo! So, and I will talk to you guys later. All right, peace.